Hello everybody and welcome to the Sovereign Village Project. I'm just leaving the local flea market here and I realized this would be really good content for a video because I believe it's very, very important right now for all of us who value liberty or self-sufficiency or sustainability to be removing our dollars from the corporate system and from the government coffers. We need to be taking our money away from those who do harm with our money that they take. And we need to do good with it. And the way to do that is to engage in business transactions directly without middlemen with the people who are producing the value or with the people who are producing the service that you need. So every time you buy something outside of the big box system, you are removing their ability to regulate you and force you to wear a compliance device. You are removing their ability to lobby, to use government as a bludgeon against you to force you to buy their products. And you're removing power from government by removing taxation. So a flea market is such a wealth of things that a self-sufficient person is going to need. There's so many antique tools and things like antique cast iron where nothing of that quality is even made anymore. Like for example, cast iron, the antique ones heat much slower and cook much better than new cast iron. You can only buy that antique and there's so many of them there at that location. There's a lot of rounds that are inaccessible anywhere else. You just can't find them in normal stores. I was able to get some for my my hunting tool this year. I'm trying to use keywords here. There's often plants and farm goods. I bought a lot of perennials and fruit trees at amazing prices. I've made good long-term connections with people I continue to do business with outside of that ecosystem. So it's also a networking opportunity. It's a fun weekend activity to take the family to go do. I can't encourage you enough. It's the kind of free market we need to be engaging in. Flea markets are free markets. And we should be looking at how they're run and then extrapolating that into a larger setting. We need to be taking that and building more markets like that everywhere we're at. We need to be creating this kind of new economy. It's time for a sovereign economy. It's time to distance ourselves and remove ourselves entirely from the system that we're in because it's bad for us. It's malicious, it's hurting us, and it's becoming a part of a giant tyrannical system. The world we live in is not capitalist. It's not a free market and it's not a free country. It's time to let go of those illusions, accept that we live in despotic times and in a totalitarian system, and remove ourselves from it. And that happens at small, little, peaceful levels like that. Just change your shopping habits. I promise you won't regret it. Flea markets are so much fun. It's just a wealth of characters too. It's all the people like us who are a little bit different than the normies who walk about triple masked and obeying all the rules. It's a fun crowd to be around, and I just can't recommend it enough. So search out your local flea market and have a good time there. In the meantime, everybody stay safe, be well, and happy homesteading.